That's like that's a boat coming into the station, but it's also the now inaugural part of part of the stream opening.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Very cool.
We're here. We're here.
Yeah.
No one else is here yet. Normally, there's people here by now. Hey, there's Jeremy's Melody and Bailey Maloney. Hi, hello to both of you. Hi guys. Steven reminded me. Well, first of all, sorry we're late. Technical difficulties of of my lifetime. First and foremost, I don't have any headphones because my girlfriend took them and I don't have them. So hopefully we don't get any feedback from hearing my good friend Steven. Say hi, Steven.
Yo, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, hopefully there's not too much of echo. That's no good.
yeah. But you know me, I'm at the cutting edge of technology. So, of course, I don't have a spare set of headphones lying around. Uh, but let's see. Bailey says they just completed their last semester of community college. Congratulations. I'm proud of
Woo!
you.
That's huge. Congrats.
Uh, Shadowstar says, "Hey Vinny, I caught you in Can stream this afternoon." Oh yes, it was morning for me, but afternoon for probably a lot of you. Yeah, I was happy I was able to stop by. It was the first time I could be on a Can stream in a long time. Although I was there as Shadow and not me. So, um, Kimberly says, "Hello everyone. How is your day? Who's ready for Christmas?" I am. How about you, Steven?
I'm trying. I'm actually sipping on some hot cocoa right now.
You're trying. You're not already ready.
It just it's one of those things where um I was working today
Yeah.
in the store and what's that song? Where Are You Christmas?
Oh yeah, dude. Pearl
That
Jam.
started playing.
Pearl Jam does a cover of that, man.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think, or maybe no. I'm thinking of Someday at Christmas. I'm sorry. Where Are You
Wow,
Christmas
dude.
is the one
But
from
no,
the Grinch, isn't it?
yes, it is. It's funny because like that's all. Whenever I hear it, that's all I think about is like Cindy Lou Who like looking out the window
Yeah.
singing it, right?
What about the girl that played Cindy Lou Who being like a metal singer now? What do you think of that?
Wow. I mean, good for her. That's very cool. Um, I know she acted on one of those like ABC Family freeform shows for a while, but
That really? That's kind of
yeah,
surprising.
I thought I remember seeing something like that. So I'm doing my best to get into the Christmas spirit. Was the point I'm trying to make. But it's just because it's like so. Yesterday it snowed here, right? And then today all the snow melted.
Gone.
It's
Yeah.
like
Same over here.
yeah, weird,
Yeah.
real weird.
But I like me a good snow on a Star Wars release day.
Mm,
It's happened for two of the three movies from this trilogy, so that was kind of fun.
wow.
Uh, but here we go. Here's a quick game. Steven, I have in my hands your Christmas gift.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna shake it, and I want you to guess what it is. Are you ready?
All right. Here we go. Oh man.
What do you thinking that was?
I want to say that, and this is just a wild guess, but a sealed copy of Shrek on VHS.
No. I'm gonna go return whatever this is though, and get you that.
Man. Um. Yeah. You know what? Okay. Hold on. Here we go.
Uh oh.
Here we go. I can play this game too. I can play this game too.
Okay.
In my hand, I have your gift,
Great.
nicely wrapped.
Oh, you
Uh,
already wrapped it. I haven't gotten that far with
already
yours.
already wrapped and everything. And you have to tell me what you think it is. Here we go.
Okay.
I don't even know if you heard that. Hold on.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Can you whatever this is, I am shaking it, but I guess it doesn't really make any sound.
I'm surprised what I got you made sound. I was expecting it to not make sound.
Well, you know.
uh, I'm going to hedge a bet here. I'm guessing that is Charmin Ultra Strong.
Okay, but how many ply?
Well, you know me. I'm a good 15 ply. I like to really destroy the forest. As
That's
I'm
what I got for you.
using the bathroom.
That's why I got it, dude.
All right,
Merry
hey.
Christmas.
How's it going, everybody? It's me and my friend Steven. We're gonna play some Mario Maker. Well, more specifically, I guess I'm gonna play Mario Maker.
Yeah, I'm gonna commentate. You know.
In my head, I thought about playing Star Wars Battlefront, but I have never tested that with our streaming software. And also, it's not just Star Wars. I have to, I want it to always be Star Wars, but it's also the holiday season. And what better gift to give to you guys than me drawing horrible, horrible things on Mario Maker?
I'm ready. Are you gonna do some Christmas themed, holiday themed pieces of art today?
Oh yeah, totally. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh boy. I mean, we can pass this question off to the chat as well. I feel like my gut wants to say A Christmas Story,
Yeah.
but I've really come around to It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh yeah.
I had watched bits and pieces of it like growing up, but a few years back I just sat down and watched the whole thing. And like, if you're like me and you thought, oh, it's just kind of like, it's an older movie and they can kind of have that stigma. It's like, oh, maybe it's gonna be boring. It is amazing. Like, it is such a basically flawless movie, and it really, to anybody that's feeling a little, not in the Christmas spirit, it'll cut right through to you.
Hee haw.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a big fan of that, and of course, all the Home Alone direct to VHS films that they've made.
Did you say that knowing that I don't like the Home Alone? Like, I don't like any of them.
Any Home Alone movie at all?
I don't, man. I couldn't tell you last time I saw them, so I'm probably not being very fair. But for whatever reason, when I was a kid,
I did not know this.
Even though Jonathan Taylor Thomas is in the third one, and he's Simba, so I should, in theory, love Home Alone 3. But I do not.
Is weird.
Yeah.
I used to watch it a lot.
I got punched in the chest the other day because I don't like Home Alone.
By who? Your girlfriend?
No, a guy I work with. It's it's like apparently his Christmas tradition is he gets a bunch of people over and they watch Home Alone, and like I've told him before that I don't like him, but for whatever reason I told him, he was like, "Yo, Vin, you coming over to watch Home Alone?" I was like, "Dude, I don't like those movies," and he just slaps me in the chest. He's like, "What's wrong with you?" Oh, wait a minute. I just started story mode. I didn't want that.
Yeah, obviously 3 and so forth, those ones after that. No good. Not worth your time.
But JTT.
JTT. The third one's, if I remember correctly, the plot is like the kid finds like microchips.
No way.
That are like from North Korea. Sorry, I just got the stream demonetized, but yeah, and like so it's like 4 different terrorists that are coming to like get the microchips back or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a much heavier. I mean, I guess the first 2 are pretty serious. It's 2 guys trying to like harm this kid, but yeah, there's as far as like grand scale, it's pretty big.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, we're not playing Home Alone 3, we're playing Mario Maker. So let's go ahead and keep going with our endless easy. This one, don't stop. Ooh, always nice to see a Japanese comment. I thought, I don't know what to expect with these easy levels. They're easy. That's about it,
Well, sometimes they aren't though.
That's the thing.
No, the easy ones are mostly easy. It's the normal ones that there's
Yeah.
definitely that scale.
All right.
Oh, another Christmas movie. Before we move on from this, how do we feel about Jingle All the Way? Where do we stand on Jingle All the Way?
Uh, I don't know if it's like an actual good movie,
Yeah.
but I like thinking about it. I never want to watch it again. But
Yeah.
somebody
Like
said a Hershey's Kiss,
I
and now I'm trying to draw one. And how do you draw a Hershey's Kiss? How do you? That's a good one. That looks proper. Kind of looks like the poop emoji, but it's a Hershey's Kiss.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could draw it in the wrapper.
That,
I don't know.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jingle All the Way. I always get like really nostalgic for it just because I watched that all the time as a
It's
kid.
turbo time.
But by the time it gets to the third act, like every time, like the third act is so like you remember how it ends, right?
Well, they like go to like the parade. There's a Turbo
And,
Man parade.
yes, and he literally gets put into a Turbo Man costume
That has
and
like a
is
working jetpack, right?
yeah, he's like flying around the city and like Sinbad is like has is chasing Arnold's son, young Anakin,
Yeah,
because he has like the one Turbo Man doll.
yeah.
Um, and by the time it gets to that point, I'm like, oh, man, this yeah, it's not a great movie, but it's got Phil Hartman. He's great in it, real funny. Um, yeah, just a novelty to me to watch it.
Also, birthed the classic line, "Put the cookie down,"
Oh yeah.
which I have now officially said on two different streams today.
Bailey says Jingle All the Way is all right. Yep, that's that's the
It all
consensus.
right. It not
It all
subtle or nuanced. I feel like I'm really taking my time with this. I don't know. I could have been using a larger brush this whole time. So I don't think I said my favorite Christmas movie, but I don't know. It's so hard for me to like just come out and say like a favorite Christmas movie. Like it's a big ask, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Well, because there's so many different like subgenres within the genre
Yeah.
in a way.
It's a Wonderful Life is really good though. I also am a big fan of Click starring Adam Sandler, which is the same movie but worse.
I, I never really thought about that. Yeah. Yikes.
uh, I think I watched Click for the first time with you. I feel like I watched it on your couch when we watched it for the first time.
Yeah, probably. I saw it in theaters at a basketball tournament.
Oh yeah.
It was like in between games, and I remember. So I was young. Like I think we were like probably what 9 when it came out or something like that.
No, I think we were like 12.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe somewhere in between. Because I felt like it was fourth or fifth grade. Maybe it was sixth grade.
Yeah, I think it was
That
sixth
might
grade.
sound right.
Yeah.
I do remember. At that point, you know, anyone that's that age, I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't think I had a very good taste in movies, or like I didn't really have a critical lens, or like knew what I liked.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know if it was a good movie or a bad movie. But I did have an emotional response to it because I remember kind of getting choked up in the theater
Yeah.
when like Adam Sandler like dies or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like
Spoiler alert for the hit film Click.
he doesn't die, but
Yeah, not really, but
right. Let's just talk about Click for the rest of the
yeah.
stream.
There's that scene that was in every trailer where he slows down the lady jogging.
Ugh, so gross. So that wouldn't fly anymore. I don't think they would.
I mean, they'd run it, but I don't think it would land the same way.
Yeah.
Really
asked a good question.
Oh yeah. What
are our favorite Christmas color combinations, like red and green, blue and white,
Oh.
and all the other colors? They say mine is blue and silver.
Blue and silver, yeah. I can kind of like see what I like in like my brain in my mind's eye, but I can't like quite put a color to it. Uh,
Yeah.
Kind of like a I don't know, like a red and gold, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a certain like wrapping paper that like I don't know. I feel like I see every year, and I kind of get nostalgic
Yeah.
for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm a sucker for red and green because like those two colors growing up were always my favorite.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah.
okay, so yeah, if you don't like, if it's not Click, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Well,
What would it
I,
be?
I I think I talked about this last time on stream. I really like
Uh,
Mickey's Christmas Carol.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I watched that like my grandparents had it on a VHS, and so when we would go to visit them around Christmas time, I'd just like sit up in like their rec room and watch it by myself,
Yeah,
which sounds super lonely. I have like 7 or 8 cousins, but I was just always like, I have to do this alone.
right. That's great. Oh man. Um, Kimberly says the live-action Grinch movie scared me very badly as a child. It's still creepy as ever. Also, the humor and imagery is not my cup of tea. I would much rather watch the original. What? How do you feel about Ron Howard's The Grinch?
Is that directed by Ron Howard?
Huh?
That's Ron Howard?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he directed that.
Like the live action, right?
Hmm. Yeah, I'll double check right now, but I'm pretty
He
sure.
would have been really young to have done the animated one.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yep, Ron Howard.
That's crazy. Well, this changes my answer because I love Ron Howard. No, that's not true. I mean Ron Howard's great, but well, the winking emoji with this sends a different message. There we go. That's a Hershey's Kiss. Somebody in here said that the Hershey's Kiss commercial where they like do the song is on its 30th year.
What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like every time I see it, I'm like, how long has this been running?
Yeah,
So I mean, I guess that makes sense. My entire life.
that kind of blows my mind. I did not know that.
What was I talking about?
Ron Howard's The
Oh,
Grinch.
oh yeah, yeah,
How the
yeah,
Grinch Stole Christmas.
yeah. Well, funny story about that movie. I think that's probably my girlfriend's favorite Christmas movie. But
Hmm.
I used to quote it all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like I remember we were on this boat, and I remember being like, "I'm gonna die. I'm gonna throw up, and then I'm gonna die." Uh, I haven't really like sat down and personally like watched it like as
Yeah.
like a whole film in a while,
Hmm.
but this one time in like the middle of the year, like it was probably summertime, the can music
Hmm.
level. I came home and my girlfriend was asleep on the couch, and I thought she was watching a VHS copy of the movie. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, I didn't know we owned this on VHS. And I was like, also, we own it on Blu ray. Why are you watching it this way?
Uh-huh.
And she had just plugged in our Blu-ray, our Blu-ray player with AV cords, which I'm not sure why that's an option on a Blu-ray player, but it was horrible quality. So I switched it back to the HDMI, and it looked way better. Uh, but the movie itself, it's all right. I could take it or leave it. I would rather watch the animated one.
Yeah, I think like just the whole world building and all like I can understand why someone would find it creepy because it is kind of creepy, right?
Definitely like, oh god, I forgot that Illumination did one. Get that out of here.
Oh, the Benedict Cumberbatch
Yeah,
voice thing. Yeah.
I'm not really giving it a fair shake. I just hate whoever is in charge at Illumination. I don't know, man. Something about everything they've ever done is it's just I hate it.
Yeah.
real bad. All right. Anyway, yeah, no, it's just ominous. The Jim Carrey one's kind of ominous a little bit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, like I mean, even some. I mean, kind of like I think it was Kennedy that brought it up, but like some of like the jokes and stuff. Like there's the one where he's talking about like, or where he's in like his cave, and then like his like voice is like echoing back to him, and about how lonely he is or something. I don't know. It's very weird. Um,
he screams, "You're an idiot!" and it echoes back, and he's like, "I know you are, but what am I?" And it pauses, and he's like,
uh-huh.
"You're an idiot."
Isn't there another? Maybe maybe I'm mixing up. I don't know. I felt like there was some.
There probably is. Like I said, I haven't like
Yeah.
sat through and watched it in a while,
Yeah.
but I remember that always making me laugh as a kid.
But that and the the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat.
Oh, I forgot that exists.
Like, I think it's probably I have like a soft spot for him just because like we were younger when they came out, but they are like I commend them for how like just the amount like set building and all that, just real world building, and just how committed they are to this really bizarre sort of adaptation.
Yeah. So I'm working on a Grinch over here.
Oh yeah. All right.
How's chat doing? How are the squatters?
Yeah. We have a new comment.
A new comment.
Yeah. It says, "Sup nerds, it's your boy. Holy crap, man, 22."
Holy crap, man, 22.
You know who that is?
No way. Is that Amjad? Who is that? Oh my god, it's Christian.
Oh no.
I couldn't. What was Amjad's username?
What? The Am of all jets.
Oh
Come
well,
on.
duh. Like, jeez. Sorry, Christian. Dust says the squatters are all right, which is my favorite. Kids are all right knockoff. Let's see here. Get back to drawing me a Grinch. I feel like I keep angling this horribly. I wish I could just take this off of the thing and draw it. That makes everything so much easier.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna do this.
With patience
Yeah,
and perseverance.
you got it. Are you using a reference, or is this just all from the off top?
Dude, I wish I could say this was off the top, but off the cuff. But
Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
guys, remember last stream when I drew Papa John?
Yeah, Christian, you missed a couple of streams ago. It was very iconic. Vin drew Papa John, and I had also made a Papa John level that I'm still very proud of.
I'm proud of it, man. You did good.
It was scary, but I mean, deservedly so.
This currently looks really scary.
I mean, the Grinch is pretty spooky, you know. Rose says 40 pizzas.
I've eaten over 40 pizzas.
If that's the whole quote, just
Have you seen like the after interview where he's like, "Yeah, I did have, I have tried over 40 pizzas."
no.
It's just like I don't know.
Messes up to it.
His current I don't know, man. Papa John is a weird individual.
Had over 40
Are you watching it or are you just like quoting it really quietly?
I'll never tell.
God, this is difficult.
Bailey says, "Which Grinch are you trying to draw?"
The one from the animated, the original animation.
The one from the anime.
Yeah. a Grinch anime opening sound like?
You're not getting that out of me. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know Japanese well enough to to hit you with something.
Yeah, I'm just imagining like the Grinch theme, but like as a really like powerful ballad.
Dahu Doris Fahu Forest, like with like some like dope guitar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Noise, noise, noise.
What about we were talking about Jingle All the Way earlier. What about Jingle All the Way 2?
No, that's not real.
Starring Larry the Cable Guy.
Is that a real thing, or are you making that up?
Yeah. No, I wish I was. That's real. That's real. You haven't seen it?
I didn't know that was a thing, man.
If anyone in chat has seen Jingle All the Way 2 with Larry the Cable Guy, please speak up now. We need some answers.
Hi, I'm Larry the Cable Guy with Prilosec. OTC. When I get heartburn, it comes on fast. So I use Prilosec.
Yeah, that scene where he like breaks the fourth wall, does a Prilosec commercial. It's pretty weird.
Sounds like it, man. It sounds like a strange movie.
Yeah.
Have you ever had heartburn? You get heartburn?
You know, every once in a while. It's not too often though. What about you?
Yeah, not super often for me either, but it happens. It happens.
I mean, what do you use to cure your ails? Cure
You know, I'm not a Prilosec guy, but
Oh.
I do have a couple of Pepsids in the drawer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that like, um, yeah, you know, what would you say a Pepsid?
Yeah.
Is that like a Pepto like Tums
No.
sort of thing? No. What is it?
I think it's like Prilosec. It just I don't know. I guess Pepto would Pepto Bismol like cures like 8 things. Is the thing.
Mm. Hate it.
You hate it?
Not a fan.
You're not a dude.
Hate it. Hate it.
I haven't had to use it in a while,
'Cause, you know,
but do you remember when we were in elementary school? I used to go to the office all the time, and just be like, my stomach hurts. And I don't know if it ever actually hurt or if I just wanted to get out of class.
yeah.
But kids, stay in school. Don't say your stomach
Don't do
hurts when it doesn't. You know, I feel like the nurse every time I came in was like, all right, like, dude, you're fine.
Yeah, because you just like they maybe give you an ice pack, a couple Advil.
Ice pack for your tummy.
Yeah. You know, if it's your tummy, they just tell you what, lay down.
Yeah, I did a lot of laying down.
Yeah.
Gave me a lot of time to reflect, you know.
Right.
What's another good ass Christmas movie?
Well, are you a big fan of Elf? How do you feel about Elf?
Oh man, yeah, I kind of do like Elf.
Yeah.
That's a Favreau, isn't it?
That's that boy. Yeah, he has a very
Versatile filmmaker.
yeah, for sure. Like Elf, Iron Man, Chef.
Yeah.
And then his past 2 movies.
Yeah, I like Elf. I feel like a lot of those jokes land pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, I that's another one that like was kind of like a I don't know how to describe it, but it was like not a moment when it came out, but like everybody our age like loved it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like a thing that people would quote and stuff. Bailey says, "I respect your opinion on Elf." Me too, Ben. I respect your opinion on Elf because I like it too. I think it holds up.
I didn't have him angry enough, so.
Got what's his name? James Caan. Love me some James Caan.
Hold on. Who's James? Let me. Why am I blanking? Who's James Caan?
He plays his dad in the
Okay,
movie.
yeah, that's right. Okay, I did have it right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was how you pronounce his last name.
Yeah.
Like, I was always saying can.
Yeah, I think I had heard. I don't remember who I had heard say. Well, it's because uh, his son Scotty, he was in a rap group when he was a kid, and I was like watching an interview about him.
Interesting.
Very very obscure.
Scotty Khan.
Scotty Khan. Yeah, he was in. He's in one of those like procedural like CBS shows. I forget which one now, but he was in the hit film Ready to Rumble, the wrestling movie that came out in like 2000 or something.
Any relation to the video game series?
No, no. What? But actually, it has like a whole bunch of wrestlers in it.
Yeah.
Like, I know what's his name. Diamond Dallas Page is like a main character. I don't know if I want to say Macho Man's in it, but I don't know if he is.
Yeah.
I know Goldberg's in it.
Oh yeah.
That grew up
Oh man, he's also in
the
the other hit Christmas film Santa's Sleigh, which is
oh,
definitely not age appropriate for everybody, but.
And so is James Caan. He's the one. He's like the dad at the Christmas table at the opening sequence.
No way, man.
He is. Yeah.
It's all connected.
Man, this is a good-looking Grinch. I'm kind of like looking at it now, and I'm impressed.
Thanks.
How do we feel about Vin's Grinch chat? Are we impressed?
Whoops.
Rose says, "OMG, imagine Undertaker as Santa." Terrifying.
Rest in Christmas.
Spooky.
Grinch.
Grinch.
Hooray! I love that 20-second level I spent 20 minutes drawing the Grinch.
You did what you had to do.
I
Stay
did.
tuned.
You know I had to do it, Tom. Stay tuned. Whoa! Whoa! What do you think of that?
Some good voice acting.
Some ADR, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Everybody supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. That was great. I sounded just like her.
I thought you were just playing like an acapella.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks, man. That means everything to me. This seems dangerous. Alert! Step out of the vehicle!
You've been playing any more of the Sonic Team Racing? Is that what it's called? Sonic
Yeah,
Racing?
I never beat the story mode. I should probably just be playing that on stream so I can do that.
No, there's so many games. Like I still haven't beat Luigi's Mansion. I never beat Astral Chain. I'm bad about like I can start a game, but it's hard for me to finish them.
Yeah, I've still have yet to ever beat Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, me too. I know that there was a while for a while there. I picked it back up, and
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were
we,
trucking on it.
yeah, and I think I have one more of the Divine Beast to do. Um, yeah, I have like the fire one, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to finish games unless it's like Super Mario World or something like that. I can, for whatever reason, I can. I mean, maybe that says something about. There's a tweet that I saw on Twitter that was like that quote from Uncut Gems, the trailer where Adam Sandler says, "This is how I win."
Yeah.
And so, somebody captioned it like me, me destroying 8-year-olds in video games online, and that's how I feel. I'm just like I feel like I haven't gotten past any skill level that I had as a video game player since I was like maybe 7. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, same here, man. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I used to be really, really good at Smash Bros. And now I'm just like I don't know. I play it, but I'm not great at it.
Yeah. But also, I feel like because this was like pre-social media,
Yeah.
and so like
We
we
what our
like
our definition of good was different than what it really should have been.
yeah, that's true too. But I think even now, well, you know what? Maybe this isn't true because I feel like people that are that age are probably spending just as much time maybe playing Fortnite. I don't know if Fortnite's kind of a dead game or you know what I mean though like Fortnite like I felt it feels wrong to say it like I don't want the chat to roast me like nobody's playing Fortnite anymore.
Oh, hold on.
Look at it. Are you drawing me as Santa from our 3rd grade play?
Oh, wow. I should be, huh?
Yeah. Or draw Ryan as the candy cane kid.
Oh, wow.
But like I remember, do kids still do this? Do you think people still do this? Like waking up before school and playing video games for like an hour, half hour?
I don't know, man. I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
Do I sound like a do I sound like a boomer right now? But that was like routine for me. Is like I'd wake up, play either like my Xbox or GameCube for
Kids these
a good
days,
amount.
they don't
Kids
know.
these days, I you know remember the '90s.
Guys, do you remember?
Bailey says, "Uncut Gems. What's that? It's a new crime thriller, more of a adult film. I mean, it's like probably rated R, but it's yeah, it's starring Adam Sandler, but it's a serious, more not like his normal movie, so a little bit different. But it comes out on Christmas.
It's really coming out like that soon. I feel like I just saw I thought it was the first trailer for it, but
Yeah.
anyway, guys, welcome to my Fortnite stream. Today we're gonna be checking out the new Shadow the Hedgehog DLC.
No.
You know how to upload videos to Facebook.
Are you gonna start doing Fortnite streams?
No. I do have a Fortnite account because one of my friends brought her kid over, and I was like, "Do you want to play Smash Bros?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right." So I turned on the Switch, and he opened up the eShop and just downloaded Fortnite, like while I was like in the kitchen grabbing something.
Yeah. That's great.
And I wasn't gonna be like, "No, delete that." So I was like, "All right, let's play around."
Right. Rose says, I do all the time. Okay, cool. So, yeah, like, um, yeah, shout out to anybody waking up and playing video games. That's where it's at. I need to get back to doing that.
My name is Reggie. I'm about playing games. I'm about
Uh-huh.
taking names. I'm about
Sounds like,
playing games.
uh-huh.
Games. My body is games. I miss Reggie. I
He's
mean,
still, he's still out and about.
no one's ever really gone. This is a wrinkled Santa Claus hat.
Looks good.
It does until you see who's underneath it.
Uh-oh. Yo, Bailey just brought up 8 Crazy Nights. How did we forget? How do we forget?
Steven and I used to watch 8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah, we did.
8 times at
We really
Christmas.
did.
I don't know, man. We watched that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm accidentally. I just started sort of doodling, but I think I just accidentally drew Calvin. Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh yeah. Man, I really have not seen 8 Crazy Nights in a long time.
I don't think I've watched it since we were like at a young age.
Yeah.
You know what? I may have watched it like once as an adult and been like, "Oh man, woof." This looks like a Santa Claus that you could put on the back of your truck.
Oh my god.
I'm the coolest.
Uh-oh. Sam Buckley just subscribed. Thanks, Sam Buckley. I don't know if you're in this stream. Oh, hey. They are. They're
Yes,
sending me
they
a
are.
level.
I can let me get that code. Shout out to Sam Buckley.
Wow. I'm just gonna play them as they come. How's that sound? If I'm like not in the middle of a level, I'm just gonna start it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why not?
All right. Well, tell me when you're ready for it.
Courtney says, Reggie, if it's not games, why bother? Bailey's throwing in the lyrics to one of the 8 Crazy Nights songs.
Oh no.
We used to watch that movie
That's
like a
technical
lot.
foul.
That's a technical foul. I feel like I could
I'm
probably.
the coolest.
Oh, that's something else. Filming the Ultimate Grave Taker just subscribed. Thank you.
Bryson says, "Are you taking levels?" Yes, we are.
My name's Reggie. I'm about taking levels and playing games. Let's see. 6TD, 6th touchdown. XLX, extra large. Xavier. For my gravy. Yeah, sorry, I feel like the alert is like so dang loud. There we go.
CJ, I did not.
turn it down.
I'm so sorry. Please, if you can, submit that again. Or if it's not too far up, I can try and get it. But yeah, I did not see that, so I apologize.
Kamek's last fight, part 5 from Sam Buckley. Kamek and his brother Lamek want to fight you, Mario. End the Great War. All right. I feel like this ties into Star Wars because they said the word war, and that's all I need.
Yeah.
Chaos control.
Hold on. Dust to the Wind sends 10 Vinolians. Thank you very much. It says, hashtag Ariana is famous. Still wish you would have played Fortnite. LOJK, stay awesome. Thanks, Dust. I really appreciate it. Hashtag Ariana is famous. Oh, was that Kamek or Lamek? I love the name Lamek. I'm not Sonic. I'm my original fan character, Blonic. And I'm not Tails. I'm Blails. Oh, he's coming through the pipes. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. You ever watch that show?
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Is that
Yeah.
a show?
Yeah. I think it was a British
No,
show
what's
that
the
they like
premise?
tried to bring to America, like when we were in middle school,
Okay.
and it wasn't very good. But
So
it was
what's the premise? Were they,
it's like Survivor but with celebrities. So they like take a bunch of celebrities to like a remote island and make them try to survive. But like I think
real Survivor. Interesting.
yeah, so I think that like you could leave at any time. You just had to say, "I'm a celebrity, get me out of here." I think that's how it worked.
Boo.
Right.
That's dumb. There was this show on same thing. I think it was either like a big hit in like Europe or Australia or something. I think it was just called The Island, right? And it's essentially just like, but they did an American run a few years back on NBC, I want to say, and it was essentially like Naked and Afraid, where there's no real reward. It's just a matter of if you can do it.
Oh, darn it.
But yeah, it was just like they leave these people on an island for like 30 days and just see if they can survive. But it's kind of like I started watching it at first, and then I was like, this is kind of a pointless show. Like you're just kind of waiting for it to end because it's a whole season. Like it's like Naked and Afraid is like one episode, right?
Yeah.
It's a whole season of just the same thing.
Yeah.
Of them like arguing about, oh, we need to like build camp here or whatever. It's too much. Too much.
Did I tell you one of my coworkers got on Survivor?
No, you did not.
Yeah. Yeah, he leaves in like a month and a half.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
Wow. I'll have to tell my mom. The way that you feel about Big Brother, that's how my mom is with Survivor.
Really?
So, yeah.
Did I tell you about the time that I saw Jeff Probst on stage?
No, you did not.
He's best friends with Dave Grohl. So, they like hang out.
What?
Yeah. and
Blowing my mind right now.
and yeah, he was at the Phoenix Foo Fighters show we went to last year.
Did he just like?
He came out. They were doing the Foo Fighters do this thing where they do the instrumental to Imagine by John Lennon and do the vocals to Jump by Van Halen. And they were doing that, and Jeff came out and tried to sing some of it, but he was a little inebriated. Oh, I didn't notice those spikes. I was doing really good. And so he was totally off rhythm. It was really funny.
Yeah. I'm just imagining them doing a cover of the Survivor theme song.
Foo Fighters?
Yeah. What do you think that would sound like?
Scary.
Yeah.
These PlayStation signs keep getting me, man.
I always think that too.
Stupid PlayStation symbols.
Yeah.
Kamek and Lamek are big Sony supporters.
Right.
Rainbow Blitz, I think, hold on. Says, hi, happy holidays, with a happy emoji, a Christmas tree emoji, a snowflake emoji, and a snowman emoji. When was the last time you built a snowman?
Hey, Vin, do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah.
You seen Frozen 2?
I haven't yet.
Come on.
I know. I hear there's a lot of problems with it,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
mean, like, that's coming from a professional critic or, you know, whatever.
Right.
Not from someone who's, you know, just going out to enjoy the movie.
Right, right.
Sometimes you gotta separate that, you know?
That's right. I mean, there's plenty of movies that I like that are, you know.
Yeah.
flawed or-
Don't let someone tell you that you can't enjoy something, you know?
Yeah.
Ah,
Like what you like.
if you like Werner Herzog, like Werner Herzog.
the enormity of your brain. Does he say, "Let me see the baby" in episode 7? Because I haven't hit that point yet.
No, I haven't seen it yet either.
Oh, okay. What episode are you on?
I think doesn't he say that in like the second episode?
He might actually.
I
I
am
don't-
almost
I don't
caught up. I
really
didn't watch Wednesdays.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me either. How did you feel about Bill Burr in the Star Wars universe?
Great.
Yeah.
What? How did you feel about what's his name from Sons of Anarchy in the Star Wars universe?
Dude, his character's name was Bobby, and so in Sons of Anarchy, so that's what like we kept calling him. It's just there's Bobby.
Well, he was Detective Flask in Batman Begins, so that's what I was calling him.
Oh yeah.
Sam Buckley, I'm sorry that I keep dying. I am determined to beat your level. I'm sorry I'm bad at Mario, Sam.
Sam says, "Have you ever watched One Punch?"
No. Have you? Have you watched One Punch?
I haven't. I feel like that's kind of show that everybody's supposed to watch. I just haven't
Yeah.
done it. So
Oh, I thought I could get them all, but PlayStation got me. CJ just said, wait, Olaf is taller than me?
oh no.
How tall canonically is Olaf supposed to be? What if Olaf was like 7 feet tall, dude?
That's terrifying. Wait, how big are like Elsa and them? Are these people giants in these movies and we just don't know?
Yeah, dude. Well, it takes place in like Nordic, right? Isn't it?
Yeah. I believe so.
You never know. There could be giants in them forests.
So oh man, that kind of brings me to the point of cats and just the general response that cats has gotten. I saw somebody, and these are like again like professional critics and like journalists that have gone out and seen the movie and have given their reviews. One critic said, while they were watching Cats, it felt like if a parasite was eating their brain while they were watching it. And that is like, I'm so on board now. Like I so want to see it now. Yeah, oh man, I'm so excited. Apparently there was some error, like there was a VFX, like something like a shot that they missed or something. And I just saw a tweet that they're sending out like someone's like, oh no, they patched Cats, because essentially they're sending out a new version of the movie that has that like VFX
Fixed
issue. Yeah,
that's funny.
I don't think that really happens that often, right?
I wouldn't think so. That's like a today's age thing that they can do that, But I mean, hold on. Are they sending out like? Because that's an expensive thing to do. If they're sending out, especially if it's like, I don't know if they're projecting that on 35 millimeter or anything.
Oh right, yeah.
But like,
yeah, I wonder if it's maybe just like certain like I don't know, key theaters or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The big chain ones.
Yeah.
I just got screwed. I was in a corner. I couldn't do anything.
Sam says, "Do you drink Mountain Dew?"
I believe the official name is Mountain Dew.
Yeah, we used to drink so much Mountain Dew at your place back in high school.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think we were drinking Mountain Breeze.
We did have Mountain Breeze sometimes, but I remember specifically drinking is it Code Blue? Is that's
Oh, Code Red, man. Oh, and
Red.
Voltage.
Voltage? Yes.
Yeah.
I remember I
Dude,
loved
that
Voltage.
that is like candy in a can. Not that like all soda already is candy in a can, but
Right.
like, oh, it's a combat Carl. It got him. How am I supposed to do this? The PlayStation symbols got what I needed. Please send me another. Please. Help. Please.
I don't know what to tell you, man. That's the way the level is uploaded, dude.
That's the way it's uploaded, man. That's the way the PlayStation Magic uploaded, bro. Help, please, help, 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 please.
Bruh.
Please help. 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 No! No! Bronzetti says, just do it! That was supposed to be Shia LaBeouf and it turned into Macho Man. Speaking of Shia LaBeouf, did you see Honey Boy?
I haven't. Did you see it?
Well, it was supposed to come out, in November, and my theater just got it. So
Oh, really?
I was like, well, I'm not gonna not see Star Wars tonight, so I went and saw Star Wars last night.
I really want to see it though. I've heard great things. It looks real good. Let me see. I don't think it's. I also want to see Knives Out. I have not seen.
Yeah, that's the other one we need to go see. I feel like every year a movie that is basically Clue comes out, and I'm there for it every time.
Right. Oh man, there's lots of movies out right now. Honestly,
It's movie season, man.
Yeah, it really is. These past few months, there's been just constant good movies that are coming out. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I still want to watch the Mr. Rogers movie too. Tom Hanks one.
I forgot about that.
Let's see. Yeah, Cats is out. I gotta see Cats.
I love how much you want to see it just because of how crazy it is.
Yeah, that's like when I tweeted I really feel like it'll be that same sense of heightened fever dream that Eraserhead is, where at least the way people are describing it. I hope it is. I hope it's not something I'm just kind of bored by.
Yeah.
But if it's really just bizarre and just nightmarish, I'm all in. Sim says Knives Out was so good.
Good. That's good to hear. I've heard very good things about it.
Ariana said that they saw Mr. Rogers and they thought it was good too. Yeah, both of those look real good. Bailey says, "Do you guys think Hollywood's not being creative enough anymore?" What do you think about that, Ben?
Well, I feel like the movies that we just talked about, like Knives Out, like I said, it's just Clue, but
Yeah.
it's still an original film from what I understand. I guess it could be based on a book that I don't know about.
No, I think that was kind of from what I've heard about it, it seems like it's just an original thing. But yeah, I don't know, it's definitely a loaded question because in some regards there's
Oh, darn it.
I really wish I didn't have to see this on a delay,
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man.
'Cause I'm always anticipating something bad happening.
I looked over when I died one time and I was seeing my death from 10 seconds earlier.
Right. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough question. We definitely are living in a kind of reboot, sequel point in time where a lot of the studios are banking on that stuff.
Yeah. Where
But
even
think-
I am a sequel
think
to
no matter
myself.
what- yeah. And even the biggest problem I have with that stuff is when there's really a name attached to something that doesn't necessarily need to be there. I guess the Child's Play remake deviated a decent amount from the original premise.
Yeah.
And so it didn't really. It could have been its own thing,
Right.
So I feel like a lot of the studios will do that, where it's like what could have been a decently original thing just becomes part of some canon. Um, I never watched the other Cloverfield movie. Was that kind of the case with that?
Are you talking about the one that was on Netflix or?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, they're all anthology movies. This one tied into, like, oh, I gotta kill
I
these
still
guys.
haven't seen the second one, the one with John Goodman.
That one is the best one. Darn it.
Yeah.
But no, the third one tied in with the first one, like barely.
Gotcha.
Like it just, but it looked like it was tacked on at the end. Like it looked
Gotcha.
like they were just like, oh, by the way, this is the same thing that made this.
Oh yeah. And I mean, I think probably like the movie itself like just wasn't that great from what I heard. So maybe that.
Yeah, gosh, it was unique that they were like, guys, guess what? Here's a trailer for this movie, and also it's out right now. You can watch it immediately.
Oh, yeah. Didn't they do that during the Super Bowl?
They did, and I was like, what? That's crazy. Yeah. But I think I'm a bit of a sucker for Abrams. Yeah. And I don't know if he's really earned that a whole lot. That's kind of rude to say, but like I when I'm thinking about J.J. Abrams stuff, I think of Star Wars and Star Trek, probably first and foremost, and I guess Cloverfield. But I don't know, like something about him. He's good at getting me hyped.
Sure. Yeah.
That guy in his glasses.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think I don't know. I think if you look for it, there's always good original stuff coming out.
Yeah, and Honey Boy, like we were just talking about, is based on Shia LaBeouf's life growing up.
Yeah.
Like, I think that there are a lot of really talented filmmakers that, you know, what you're going to be seeing the most ads for are going to be your big blockbusters. And of course, those are all going to be something that, you know, everybody's familiar with just because that's the age we live in. But there is a lot of good original content out there if you look for it.
And part of me, like, I mean, is there probably a little bit of an oversaturation with those sort of movies? Yeah, but in the same breath, it's like those sort of movies people go out to the theater to see because of the sound system and that sort of experience.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like if those sort of movies went away, then you know it would ultimately hurt. Maybe this is a hot take a little bit, but as far as like getting people to go to the theaters, you know,
I hate those spiky boys.
You know, because it's nice to sit at home and watch a movie, but there's something about going to the theater.
I love being in the movie theater, dude.
Yeah. Hopefully the one theater. I think it was you that showed me this, or I don't remember if it was.
Is there gonna be rats in this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's apparently one of my local theaters has a rat problem. If I knew the exact quote, I would quote Jack Nicholson in The Departed about him having a rat problem right now. But apparently there's rumors that they're going to tear that one down and build an AMC. So
really,
I feel like that rumor pops up here every couple years. So I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
I love my AMC. I've got my AMC Stubs membership, so.
Yeah. I've only been to probably under like 10 AMC, like going to the last one I saw was the extended cut of Midsommar, and that was like a 3-hour movie. That was great.
I didn't know that existed.
Yeah, it was like the director's cut. I want to say it was just over 3 hours or something. So.
Wow.
But yeah, I really like going to those. Ariana says the rats want to watch movies too.
What if there was just like a little like town? Well, you know how in Ratatouille, that old lady's got like they all live in that old lady's attic.
Yeah.
What if they're just like all up there and they've got like a little rat newspaper that they write movie reviews in?
There's like a Siskel and Ebert
Yeah.
of rats.
I am
Man,
having troubles, man.
there
I-
was a
I
point
know
in
I
time-
can do
actually, it's
this.
about what? You got it, man. It's just that one jump you keep like missing right there.
Well, and when I get to the end, it's I choke because I'm like, oh god, I gotta kill these guys.
Yeah.
And it really sucks when all the PlayStation symbols like get together where I'm going.
Hmm.
Hate it.
Man, I gotta go. I gotta go to that specific theater to watch Cats to really add to the nightmare.
So
Like,
hopefully you
element.
see a rat while you're watching it.
Me just like surrounded by rats watching Cat. Yeah, if anybody wants to make that fan art, go ahead. Oh man.
Sam is hitting me with a mush. Come on, man. Hidden,
Oh no.
hidden block. Thank you, Sam. I still squandered it.
Hey, since we always seem to bring up Shrek, my girlfriend was just watching Shrek the other day.
On VHS?
Yeah, actually, it was the sealed copy you got me.
Wow.
But she had like stopped and was like, "So Shrek is like eating eyeballs in his soup."
He talks
then-
about it.
I forget there was something else that he was eating, but I mean, so it's like canon that Shrek eats humans.
Squeeze,
Is that-
squeeze your eyeballs. The jelly from your eyeballs.
So he's already like talking about them as if they're gonna be a dish.
I don't know. I think he's like trying to play into what they think he would do. I don't think he's saying he does that.
But when he's like having his little like gourmet meal that he's making for himself, there's eyeballs in it. Are they human eyeballs? I don't know, but
I'm assuming, nah. I feel like this is gonna be a lot easier now that I've got this. I've got this. Hip. No. Ariana's hitting us with the some. I feel like the more I play Mario, the worse I get. You know what I mean?
yeah, I feel that way about not about you, but myself. Quite often whenever I play.
I just start, I start getting reckless.
Yeah. Well, and
No discipline, Prinzuko.
one more time.
That was my really try hard impression of Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You
Well,
lack
like,
discipline, Zuko.
There you go.
I
I
sound
prefer-
like Cheech Marin. I don't sound like him.
He's in a Christmas movie I just watched the other day. Well, it was kind
Cheech
of
Marin?
background. Yeah,
What was it?
he plays a cop. Can you guess what it is?
No, I know what
Tim
it is, but I
Allen's in it.
can't think of it. It's what?
Tim Allen's in it.
Is it the Santa Claus?
Nothing. Tim Allen is in this film.
Is it the Santa Claus?
No.
Oh my God!
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Is
it's
it
not-
Christmas
it's
with
not
the
this-
Cranks?
It is, yeah.
Oh man, I should have known that.
Him and Gary Busey's son.
Oh, that's right. Cause, yeah,
How do you feel about Christmas with the Cranks?
I don't love it, but it's always on.
It's got Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle.
That movie, I like you give us one of these at the end. Thanks for telling me about your hidden block. That made my life way easier.
Heck yeah.
Christmas with the Cranks is kind of up there on those movies that make you feel like a parasite's eating your brain.
Yeah. Absolutely. You did it. You did the darn thing.
I did the darn thing. Watch your profanity. What's your favorite Vine and why is it that?
That's one of them.
You're right. I'm sorry.
And then the other ones. The other one is the dude, who he's like trying to make the Vine about like, did you drink all my juice? But at the
I'm
end
the
of it, it just
coolest.
like glitches out into insanity. That's my favorite one.
MLB fan 12 / Rayman fan 98 just subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Hey.
Getting a lot of subscribers this time. I feel like I've had this alert box for like a month now, at least, and
Yeah.
I've never seen it do subscriptions, but now it's suddenly doing it. I wonder if maybe
Yeah,
it,
sure.
because the thing updated, so maybe now it's like, hey, dude, also this.
Shout out to all the new subs. I don't remember what we said. Like all the things that we would do once we hit a certain goal of.
I was gonna eat.
Subs.
I was gonna eat a raw onion.
Oh, that's right.
But that's what I remember.
Yep, I think that was it. And then Ryan was gonna do a Jiggly impression, but he just did it one time.
Yeah. I think he like didn't realize that he did it, and he's just like, "Ah, shoot, can't keep up this bit anymore."
Ronzetti says, "You guys want Sprite cranberry?" Somebody uploaded a video that was like a side-by-side comparison of all the differences in the Sprite ads from like, because they changed like very subtle things about the LeBron Sprite commercial.
Yeah.
Um,
Like, hold on, like recently, or
yeah, because they're showing it again. The Sprite. Sorry, I about dropped my phone. But the Sprite
Yeah.
cranberry commercial.
no, I saw it before Rise of Skywalker last night.
In the theater.
Yeah, in the theater.
They did not show that at the
They
theater.
100%. I watched that on the IMAX screen.
No way.
Yeah, and it convinced Julie to get a Sprite.
Wow. A Sprite cranberry though?
No, I don't think they had it. I mean, it was a freestyle, so maybe it was an option, but she just got a regular Sprite.
Oh, gotcha.
Sam, thank you for your level. I appreciate you.
Yeah, that was great.
Do we have another one?
We do. We actually have 2 more on deck. I'm
Ooh.
going to, because I messed up and did not. So we have Bryson's and CJ's, but since CJ sent theirs earlier and I messed up, we'll do CJ's. It's an apology. Sorry for missing it.
Cool.
It is 30L.
Okay.
TJY.
TJ Young.
And 63G.
Link and the platform thing. Flipping platforms. Flipping platforms. You read that as, I'm flipping platforms, or flipping platforms.
The latter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Flipping platforms.
Hold on. Gotta let my cat in.
Reach the goal as Link. That was me trying to be Navi, but I didn't do a very good job. Well, bye. Guess it's all over for me now.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, I already died.
Oh. Rip. Anybody keeping a kill count? The stream?
So I sit at an angle where I should probably like move my TV, but like there's literally like something that covers like a bottom portion of my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Makes seeing certain things really difficult.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see if I remember. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's what I wanted.
Kennedy says, yes, we're at like 57 deaths. I don't know if that's accurate, but I you could throw out any number that's like above 30, and I would believe it.
Me too.
I haven't done any of these levels yet with Link.
Darn it. I'm so close. There it is. It's pretty fun. I love that they did this.
Yeah.
That was close. Bullseye. Nice. Bullseye.
What is that from?
Tim and Eric.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Ah. CJ, I'm sure this isn't how you wanted me to win, but it will be how I win. Did it. Danny, I'm not sure what your hashtag means. Oh, I see it now. I was reading your uppercase I as an L, so I was really confused as what that was. Hashtag Fisa is famous. Kamo Kavwiwi B. I don't know what that later part is, but let's see. What should we draw here? We're gonna draw like a special holiday Christmas link.
All right.
A link to the holidays. Is that your favorite Zelda game?
I play that game. Are there any sort of like Christmas games? Like
Elf Bowling.
Elf Bowl? Yeah, you know what? That's it. I'm trying to think if there's any other themed ones. Or I guess here's a better question. What games do you associate like with Christmas? Like games that you got Christmas?
Elf Bowling.
Elf, yeah.
The snow's coming down. I'm watching it fall. Demonetize. This is a very triangular Link with a very round end of his face. He's a Muppet. Hey, Jazzy, he says, OMG, is that Kylo Ren? No, this is Link, obviously. Duh. Wonderful. Steven, do you have the next one on there?
I do. My darn cat jumped on my lap, and so I'm trying to. I have to scroll up and get. Okay, so that was Collins, and then. Okay,
Bone saw is ready.
It is. This is Bryson. This is Bryson's level, so it's 2FK.
2 far north with a K.
Yeah, I was gonna say. HRK.
Here's
As in,
really cool with a K.
there you go. Hark, without the A, and TRG.
Tomorrow is really goose.
Yeah, that's how the old saying goes.
Yep. NSMBW New Super Mario Brothers World or New Super Mario Brothers Week 5 Castle Remake. I see. Don't expect perfection. I worked with what I had and tried. Enjoy. I will, Bryson. Thanks for dropping your level by. Here we go. Who's ready to watch me die?
I'm ready.
I like this animation for Mario, where he just kind of like booties around.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll take that. Ooh, should I do it? Should I take the big biscuit risk?
I know you're all about the big biscuit risk.
Wonderful! Oh, no. Did you get the 30 coins? Yes. What did it cost? Everything. Oof. Oof. Alright, now I gotta get out of here. Great. Oh, I thought there was ground there. My phone went off very loudly, and it was Jazzy posting Lank. Thanks for the advertising, Jazzy. I love you, Jazzy. I hope I get to see you sooner rather than later.
Oh, Cloudchild is in the chat. What's up?
Yo, what's up?
Welcome. Death count 58. No, death count 59.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, there's one more. Yeah. Wasn't sure if you were caught up to my death there yet.
Nefessa is sign off for the. It looks like. Oh, thanks.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna miss you. We'll see you. We'll see you next week. When we're probably playing the same game. I feel like, Mario Maker's it's just a jolly good time,
You can't go wrong with it.
No, I like that I get to play your guys' levels. I think that's like one of the best parts of the game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is horrifying. I don't know what I should be doing here. Ah! Deborah! Oh, coins. Thanks. That's a Shrek point. I'm a big fan of a Shrek point. Somebody said so cool. I love the handwritten, like, word comments, you know? Like, they could have typed it, but they took the time to write it.
Right.
Rip me. Rip me.
My cat does this thing where if she's in the room and I'm like ignoring her, she's standing up on her back paws and starts like batting at my paintings. It's like she knows that they're like, you know, me.
What, this
What if I?
this is your life's work or something? What, you put a lot of effort in this?
Hold on, I go.
It's a classic cat move. I think my main goal here should to be not on fire. Jazzy says, this is such a chill stream. Love it. By the way, serious question. What is your take on the new Star Wars film and The Mandalorian? No spoilers. I really enjoyed Rise of Skywalker. Personally, I did. But honestly, I've enjoyed, like, every Star Wars movie. Even, like, you know, like, you can talk smack on a Star Wars movie and still love it. I feel like I'm in the base of, you know, if it's Star Wars, I'm gonna have a good time. It's a little I guess the new one I would say is a little bloated. There's a lot going on, but to me it's no different than like Avengers Endgame. It's the same kind of thing where, you know, they've got so much to wrap up that, like, of course there's going to be that many characters and that many locations in your movie. So I get where people are coming from with not enjoying it, but I loved it. I had a good time. As for the Mandalorian's been really solid so far. Let's see. Who is this? This is from Steven, are you back? I'm assuming.
I'm
no.
back.
Oh, you are back. Okay. Who is this level from?
This past level, I believe, was from Bryson. I don't know if Bryson's still in the chat. Bryson?
Well, Bryson, thank you. I'm gonna draw you a very mediocre Kylo Ren.
Feel better, Rose. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you back next.
Oh, Rose. We'll miss you. Thank you for stopping in, though. Cloud Child got a Switch for their birthday. Dude, awesome. Did you get Mario Maker? Because if you did, make a level right now.
Uh-oh. Ooh, they got Pokemon Shield. Nice.
Ooh. Have you played the new Pokemon game, Steven?
I have not. You know, that's probably there's pros and cons to that. Pro being I've had a little bit more free time.
Yeah.
I just get wrapped up in it. But yeah, the con is I haven't played it yet. I want to play it. So hopefully I'll get it within the next month.
I'm having troubles drawing the shape of a face today.
I mean, Adam Driver has a very distinctive face. Got to make sure you.
I think I drew his hair going the wrong way. Oh well.
That's all right. It's just a mirror.
I drew the scar on the correct side. I only know that because I've had to draw it on myself so many times. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be on this side.
Right.
My Quimbus.
That's one of my favorite Christmas movies is the Tim and Eric Crimbus special.
Crimbus special is unique.
I wouldn't recommend it for everyone. That's kind of the thing that actually got me onto Tim and Eric. I think that was airing one night, and
They play that like non-stop on Adult Swim during the holiday season.
yeah. Ben, I think you could probably relate to this. Ariana says, I think I spend more time drawing in Mario Maker than actually playing the game.
Oh yeah, big mood.
It's so fun though,
It is. I'm having a great time.
People who made the level appreciate it.
That that was like one of the first things that I feel like you and I both did, because like I remember one of the first things I did in this game was send you I played your level and I sent you that Kramer drawing.
Yes, which is amazing. I love that. Man, I've been playing a lot of Splatoon. Love Splatoon, but I think I'm gonna pick up Mario Maker again.
This is wide boy Kylo Ren here.
Oh yeah.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Please watch me in Marriage Story this year.
Gosh. Is that? I mean, we don't have to spend time discussing it.
Uh-oh, I think I lost you.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can now. Yeah. What did you say there?
Have you watched Marriage Story?
I did. Yeah.
Did you cry? Yes or no?
100%.
Okay. Fair. I heard that's kind of the general response. So I have not watched it.
It's just it's a heavy movie, man.
Yeah. I mean, the clip that went viral on Twitter, that's all I've seen, and that was obviously a very heavy scene. So.
Well, and I've seen that like the big tweet that like made it go viral, and it's so frustrating the amount of people that are like, if this is what people are calling good acting, like just yelling. You're taking it out of context. It's like it is literally like the climax of the entire movie.
Right.
And I think that both Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson did phenomenal.
Right.
It's a great movie.
I mean, I feel like people, they're like, I don't know. People are so like nitpicky. But you know what? Also, I saw that Grown Ups was trending on Twitter because the clip of Adam Sandler went viral, of like kind of viral, I guess, but him playing basketball, and then people were saying like, "Oh, you guys don't remember him like playing basketball in Grown Ups?" But then I saw so many comments that were like, "Oh, Grown Ups is trending, and we're not getting, and it's not because Grown Ups 3 is like was announced." Sad. It was like people genuinely hoping it was for Grown Ups 3. So I don't really care about the Twitter's consensus on movies.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Did we have one more?
We did, yes.
Cool.
This is from Colin M.
Great.
It is HQL.
Dude, what if this was Colin Mockery?
Could be. I don't know.
Am I on Whose Line?
Yeah. They did you see them when they came here and performed?
No. I wanted to, but I
Yeah.
didn't. I think I was out of town.
Mm. So yeah, HQL YQ8.
YQ8.
And then VOG.
Vogue.
Fuck.
Eggnog. Oh, I'm out of eggnog, dude.
Oh man,
I gotta get me some eggnog.
I have some vanilla eggnog right now. The vanilla kind of overpowers the eggnog, though,
Yeah.
sadly.
Is it the SoCo brand?
I'd have to look. I'm not sure. That's the one you swear by, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Non-alcoholic, but like, it's the perfect amount of like thick, creamy, delicious, perfect,
Mm,
and Christmassy. So, obviously it's the best choice.
absolutely. Yeah, I don't think I had. In fact, I know this is true. I didn't have eggnog my entire life until um, I had it at your place. That's
Did
the first time I've ever had
did
eggnog.
did I make you try it with Coke or Pepsi?
No, I just had it straight from the source.
Cuz like I learned that that's apparently just a my family thing. Like I told somebody, like I've told quite a few people that like my family does that, and they're like, "What is this?
Uh huh.
Why would you do
I've
that?"
never. Is that how you like? So like, if you were to have a cup right now, is that like every time?
No. I honestly I haven't done it in years. I think that was how I got Ryan to like it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's not here to defend himself, but Ryan didn't like eggnog until I made him try it with Pepsi like 2 years ago. Let's see. Let's see. This is a Merry Mario Christmas from Colin Mockery. My first ever holiday themed level. I'm excited. This is on topic.
Speaking of Ryan, I should mention to anybody that's not aware, Ryan is working right now. He's not able to join the streams currently, but hopefully we'll get him back for them because he definitely enjoys them. But yeah, just work gets in the way.
Yeah. Plus, he has to pay off his debt for all the pumpkin product that he bought in the fall. So yeah, he sometimes he has to go to work.
Right, right. CJ says pumpkins for Ryan. Yeah, drop those. That Goomba's kind of looking like a pumpkin. Is that a Goomba? That's not.
I think that's a Galumba, technically, maybe. He doesn't do the Galumba thing though.
Yeah.
PlayStation symbols return, man. Get out of here. I kind of love that this, like, isn't just like a straightforward like snow level. Like I love the underground theme. I also love that it's Mario 3 because I love me some Mario 3.
Oh. Is that what you would pick for like your favorite if you had?
Yeah, I think if somebody like gunned to my head, I'd be like Mario 3.
I might go with War. I feel like I spent the most time playing that as a kid, but like 3 is so close behind it if it isn't World,
Yeah. Oof. I should have saved that. Oof. Oof. I got hit by the star on top. Bryson sent another level if you want to
Oh, okay, awesome.
get that in there, please, and thank you.
Jeez, I just saw where the star got you. I am way behind.
Man, is the delay really that far?
It might just be my internet or something.
Yeah. Huh? Whoa. Ariana says those oofs are giving me Mario 64 flashbacks. Oof. Oh! That's my other favorite.
Oh my gosh.
Was that accurate though?
Jump scare. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Bailey says that scared the crap out of me.
Good. We keep.
What was your favorite thing to do to Mario, like, when you started up the game and you could mess with his face? Like, what was your go-to thing?
I mean, it's got to be
The nose?
yeah.
Did you invert it or would you just like stretch it?
I mostly just stretched it, kind of like in a 360 motion.
I always like stretched it out and like I'd invert his mustache. And so like I'd bring his mustache up like into like his cheeks and his nose and I'd turn his mustache into some like sick sunglasses.
That's pretty great. CJ says, "Ow, my ears, Vinny. What the?"
Oh! I love that like half the time my microphone's like not loud enough and then like when it really counts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Mamma mia. I had to do ASMR this morning. This is a weird story. Uh, uh, I was on KN stream this morning, and it was a character stream, so I was in there as Shadow, and I had to do. Someone asked me to do ASMR, and so had to do some ASMR like through my telephone. It was the weirdest thing.
How'd that go?
I'd rate it a decent out of 10. I don't know. I didn't hear it on the other end, so I have no idea how that sounded for everybody at home. I don't know if anybody here was also at that stream, but
Would you ever consider starting an ASMR series on YouTube?
people, it's just turned into like a bit that Shadow does now. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Maybe eventually that'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How's my
I
crunch
think
sound effect?
your crunch is amazing. I don't think you get enough credit for how good your crunch sound effect is.
Thanks.
Um, the last stream that you did it, people thought you bit into like a real chip.
I wish I did. I wish if I had a bag of Cheetos here.
Yeah.
Can I make a confession right now?
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
I don't think I've ever like I've probably tried one, but I've never had my own bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Mm. Yeah, you know what? I have to confess the same thing. I've tried them, but I've never gone out of my way to get them. Do you have a favorite? I mean, outside of the original, do you like any of the flavored Cheetos?
Uh, I think I've never had any of the other ones.
What is there? Jalapeno, the limon.
Oh,
There's a
limon.
limon. There's a chipotle ranch that I've never had. And then there's the extra spicy. Have you ever had the extra
What?
spicy?
No. You're blowing my mind with this mouth-watering flavor.
Bailey says, in Super Mario 64, Mario's mustache is black while his hair is brown. Why do you think that is?
It was like that for a long time. Like it's more of a recent like maybe like well it's probably been like 10 years now, but like
Mm-hmm.
like when the Wii started coming out was when I feel like they started really correcting that, like, you know, making it just like a darker brown. But like growing up, black mustache, brown hair.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because like when we would draw our like comics with Mario and Luigi, that's how we would color them, right? Like
Yeah.
that was the correct way to do it. Yeah.
That was a great level. Thanks for the holiday theme. Appreciate ya. Also, big fan of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Do we have another one?
We do have one more. This is Colin's second submission for the night, and I'm assuming this will be the last one. Is this where we're ending it?
Oh wow, it's already wow. What happened? Wow.
Time flies, man.
Well, you know, we can give him like 15 more minutes, you know, because like we started late.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Also, it's Christmas and everybody wants a little something extra for Christmas.
This
Yep.
is your gift.
Yeah. my gift
Say
is
thank you.
is you guys watching me be bad at Mario Maker.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready for it?
I am now.
All right. So it's P96
P96
7DC
7 DC Comics.
and VJF.
Vinny's just farts.
Respect.
Oh, it's from Bryson. It's the next castle. The only thing difficult to recreate was the boss. The rest I tried. Let's do this. Could you tell what that was?
One more time.
I don't do that anymore. It was supposed to be the like boss theme from Mario 3.
Nailed it.
Thanks.
Vin, do you play with the Joy-Cons, or do you have a separate controller you play with?
I got the Joy-Cons in the grip.
Yeah,
I got a grip.
got a grip.
Oh! That was wow. Wow. Wow, Mario. Well,
Tried. Ariana says Pro Controller for the win. Yeah, I'd like to get one myself. I don't know about you, Ben.
I thought you
I
had
like the
one.
Joy-Con. No, I have the just like I have a couple of those like just plug the Power A. I think is what brand they are.
Yeah.
Even though my dog chewed up the cord on one of them, so
While I was there,
yes.
a monumental
But that
visit.
was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy because like we left and he had gotten a hold of the entire Switch. Like the Switch itself was on his dog bed, but shout out to Nintendo. It
It
there's no
survived.
bite marks, scratches, or anything. Yeah, like it came out unscathed, but the controller cord not so much.
If one of these had a flower in it, that'd be dope. Do. Hi, my name's Reggie. I'm Reggie. That's all I got. Ariana said he thought the Switch was a fruit roll-up.
Easy mistake.
I've done the same. I don't know why, but that one of my favorite bits from The Lion King 1.5 is like it just starts fast forwarding, and Timon's like, "Pumbaa, you're sitting on the remote," and he just goes, "Oh, sorry, I thought it was a brownie."
That's pretty good.
This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Wow, this is dangerous.
That moment when this is dangerous. Bro.
Wow. Hi, this is King Griffey Jr. This is dangerous.
When are you gonna stream King Griffey baseball?
Right now.
All right, let's do it.
Now I gotta finish this level first.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't know if I don't know how. Well, I guess I did it on my birthday stream where I switched from the Switch to oomph to the Xbox to play Shrek.
That was a classic stream. We need to revisit Shrek, I think.
I don't know if we do, man.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think the novelty of it wore off pretty quick, especially for everybody at home. For me, it took way longer to wear off.
Yeah, yeah. It was the fact that like if it was like, you know, you could get through the game, but it was the fact that it was so difficult for no real reason.
That game's really hard. You have to work to get your cheat codes in it too. Like you can't just have them. You gotta earn your cheat codes.
Shrek 2, right?
No, that was Shrek 1.
Not the first game. Shrek 2.
No, we were playing the first game.
Well, did they make any improvements for Shrek 2 then?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure somebody was saying that there's a Shrek fully loaded version for the GameCube.
Oh yeah, like there's a whole whatever game you were playing. I remember reading that the version for the GameCube is much, but yeah, I remember people saying that too.
Ah. This is for my family and for Maria. Oh, thank you. Once you see that run, man, I was doing something beautiful for a moment. Now it's time for me to end it. Okay, I ended myself. Yeah, this is a lot harder than the last one. Amped up the difficulty. What's your difficulty?
You got it, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, everybody drop a pumpkin in chat for Vin, right?
Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Hello, pumpkin. Hi, pumpkin. You're over here like, I think this is gonna be the last level, and I'm like, no, I can do this real quick. Here I am.
You knew. You were like, oh, yeah, this is gonna be the last level.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried eating some plankton. Yeah, I tried eating some krill.
All I'll say is stay tuned. The day of reckoning is coming.
Oh, jeez. Hi, pumpkin.
What did he mean when he said the day of reckoning?
I think he meant like there will be like Like, I feel like in his brain, all of like the people at like the Papa John's Brain Trust are gonna like get together and be like, we gotta bring Papa back.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think in his brain there's gonna be like a triumphant Return of the King moment.
What did he say about the new guy? He has no pizza.
No pizza experience.
Oh my.
He used to work at Arby's. He was the Arby's CFO, I think.
Shin says I left for like an hour. I came back and y'all are still talking about Papa John. No,
the whole stream has just been about Papa John.
we naturally circled back.
Ariana
Shin,
says
what do you
eats
think
40
he meant
pizzas.
when he said the day of reckoning is coming?
Are you asking chat?
Yeah, I mean, I want anyone.
Oh, I thought I could just run. I didn't realize I had to take a small hop. Short hop.
Also, I should just like while we like kind of goof on him, we should. There's a reason that he got like ousted from his.
Oh
company.
yeah, no, Papa John's not really a good guy.
yeah. We don't stand by it. It's Miller time.
Did you just say it's Miller time?
It's Miller time. That's a quote. That's not like actual Miller time. There's Brutal Moose, Ian, Chadtronic. They did this movie review of this movie called Killjoy, which is like one of the early 2000s like straight to DVD horror movies. And randomly a character, like it's about like a killer clown. It's really bad. Their video is hilarious on it, but there's one character that's gonna go like try and beat up the clown Killjoy, and for no reason at all, he like puts his like fist to his hand and says it's Miller time, and he goes to like try and beat him up. But that's like his catchphrase.
I remember that now actually.
It's Miller time.
I was seeing numbers for a second. I did like 3 different dodges that were super dope, and then I just throw myself in the lava pit.
Yeah, people kept saying that Papa John's is gonna look like that, or he looked like that one GIF of the pizza monster. So maybe that's his.
Pizza experience. That's it. That's his previous pizza experience.
That's like the very visceral survival horror where you have to survive. Papa John's is a pizza monster. The pizza experience.
That's how you get your pizza experience. You earn pizza XP.
Ariana says Pizza John. I think I like that more than Papa John. Pizza John. Oh man.
Stay tuned. Bailey says they're hungry for pepperoni pizza. Man, me too. Let's see.
Man. Vin used to be the pizza plug back in the day when your brother-in-law.
Oh yeah. That was the different Papa though. That was Papa Murph.
That was Papa Murphy's, yes. And I mean, I think we stand by Papa Murphy's quality over Papa John's.
I don't know if I've ever had a Papa. No, that's not true. Actually, the first time I had Papa John's pizza was with Jazzy and the rest of the Ninja staff at Sonic
Really?
Song 182. Yeah, I had it last November. That was the only time I've ever had Papa John's. But I also like, we were doing a stream while we did it, so I was like, oh, I don't want to be like munching and like smacking on the microphone. Yeah. So I like grabbed myself a slice and I like took a bite of it like away from the microphone, and then I like set it on the counter because I was like, I'll go back to that. And so I ate almost all of it cold. Like I just like let it get cold.
Oh man, and so it wasn't too great.
I mean, yeah, it was good. It was just like, it wasn't like, I was like, what is this pizza? You know?
Yeah, man. Yo, I just read. When you get a chance, read Christian's comment. I don't want to read it out, but
Papa Christian says Papa J becomes a pizza monster for sure. Swallows
no,
entire
no,
Papa John's corporate building.
no. There's one more. There's one more recent one.
Master of Disguise voice, become another pizza. I thought I had paused that whole time and I hadn't. Dude, I remember thinking that movie was gonna be like the movie.
I think I thought it was that movie, like when I first saw it, you know, because that came out what, like first, second grade, right?
Somewhere,
Um,
yeah. I mean, it was an early one.
yeah, it's bad. It's arguably one of the worst comedies, maybe children's movies. I don't know.
Is it really even a children's movie though? Would you classify it as a children's movie?
Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like there's parts of it that feel like it's
Oh
supposed
God.
to be like the theme song has like kids singing, like he's the master of disguise, right?
I
Or is
don't.
it just a girl?
I don't.
remember.
I don't remember, man. I don't remember a theme
Yeah,
song.
I just remember.
No!
Like the opening is like a children's kind of flip book.
I was
Where it's
so
like-
close.
What happened?
I didn't have a power up when I went in for that boss fight, and I went to hit him, and he jumped up, and I killed
Oh,
myself.
I just saw it. Shoot.
And I gave him the Jerry Seinfeld. No! Kramer! Ariana says you got butt stomped. Simp, I'm sorry you have lag. Does anybody else have lag? Or are we looking alright? Guys, I've got a confession to make. I don't have any pizza experience.
Wow. Super Nintendo 64 exposed.
Alright guys, this is
Parentheses, no
my
pizza
final
experience.
video before I delete the channel. I'm sorry I lied to you all. I don't have pizza experience. I can't wait to like joke about that and to have Copa come into full effect and my channel to actually get deleted.
No. Apparently, somebody said that like today's the last day to mark what's for kids and what isn't, even though YouTube needs to introduce that mixed audience button.
Are they doing that?
I don't know, but apparently, from what I heard, like,
They're supposed to?
yeah. Well, Bailey says you're not gonna delete your channel, are you?
No.
Yeah. Nah. But yeah, like according to the according to like what COPPA specifies, it's like there should be like YouTube has the ability to put a mixed audience option because like not to speak on this too much, but according to like the legalities of it, just because you don't put like if you say it's for adults and just because it means a mixed audience, that's not technically following the law because you need to specify that it could be for kids as well.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Right.
That's at least what I heard. Like, so in theory, they should give creators that option. But I mean, I don't know. Not to rant too much about it, but they've really kind of screwed up. I mean, this is their fault, really, that they're coming down like this. So
Yeah.
it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But no, Vin's not going anywhere.
Not today. Not tonight.
The only-
Oh my, what am I doing? Dude, this whole time we could have been playing Batman Arkham Origins, which takes place on Christmas Eve.
Come on. Come on.
I failed you. You trusted me, and I failed you. You like my Michael Caine?
Yes, because I'm thinking back to what you were doing. Who were you telling that you failed them? In Michael Caine voice.
I have no idea.
You remember this?
No.
This was like several streams ago.
No.
I don't know if you were saying it was Luigi or somebody. Maybe Toad or Yoshi. I don't know. But you kept saying you failed them in Michael Caine voice and it killed me.
No, Yoshi! It's probably Yoshi. I won't bury Yoshi. Buried enough members of the Mario family.
It was that quote that kept getting me. Oh man.
I won't bury Papa John. Buried enough members with pizza experience. We gotta do a special. We gotta see how good the Papa John pizza is now that Papa's no longer there. He says it's worse. Well, my
Maybe
only frame of reference is the one time I ate it at Melvin's house. So.
Well, we have to like emulate that. So
we'll do it on stream.
Yep. Take one bite, then it has to go cold, then you can eat the rest.
Yeah, I think it was the Supreme Pizza. So. I think you might actually like because it was a character stream that we did it, and I think it was the first night. So if anybody wants to pull up the VOD of the 3-day streamathon,
we can see you eating some Papa John's.
You can, yeah, you can hear me.
Or hear you.
Yeah. Because I think we in universe were like, yeah, pizza's here. Pizza time. Why did that? No! Why did they come that way? Maria. It's not the same pizza?
I wonder why they changed the recipe.
I think
Also,
I don't know if they changed the recipe. I think that they've just been using, according to Papa, less fresh ingredients.
How many red shirts do you think he owns?
I think it's hilarious that he's like wearing like the closest thing to the Papa John's logo as he could.
Oh yeah. It's like people wouldn't recognize him without it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. How many red shirts that say something with a J on them do you think he owns?
Right.
What does that say? It says like Jack Baseball?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. He probably just makes them up. Like, he has a graphic designer. He's like, all right, just have something where it kind of looks like a logo. People think it's the Papa John's logo. Legally, I can't wear it anymore.
How sad is that? Like, I mean, like, it's not really that sad because of what he did. But, like, the fact that they own his name and, like, and probably likeness.
Well, that's probably what, like, okay, so, I mean, hypothetical, but, like, something like Burger King, you know, like if that was the name of the chain, but it's like it's his chain. It was based on him, you know. He was the guy. It was his pizza.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure that's probably the main thing that is eating him up inside, because his net worth is still like something insane, like billions of dollars or something.
Yeah. Enjoy it, bro says your skills need improvement. Well, enjoy it, bro. I'm just enjoying it, bro.
Bruh.
Bruh. Yeah, I've never claimed to be real good at Mario Maker or like Mario in general. I just play it a lot and have a good time,
Yeah, can we get everybody drop a bruh in the chat? Bruh.
Can everybody drop a pizza experience in the chat?
Not many people have the pizza experience, man.
I thought maybe if I walked this would be easier, but no, it made it way harder. Epic bruh moment. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. I hate these spiked balls. There's a lot going on here, man. This is rough.
Yeah.
It's one of the times where I'm like, dude, I'm passing the controller.
That's a nice thing about when we're playing in the same room. It's nice to be able to have that kind of trade-off.
Yeah.
When you get stuck on a level. Christian says, "Would y'all eat a hot dog from Taco Bell?" Don't lie.
Oof.
I honestly have not eaten any meat product from Taco Bell in like years, so I'm gonna say no.
Come on, man.
What do you think?
I feel like I'd do it.
Yeah. All right, respect. CJ is heading out. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate
Yeah.
you.
See you, CJ. Thank you for your level as well. Also, guys, I'm sorry I'm so bad at Mario. I've been on this level for like a half hour now.
Yeah. Listen, the Burger King hot dog thing was a phase. I'm over it. Do I regret my decisions? Maybe.
Oh, that was sad. That was just sad. Da 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 da.
What's a top 10 Mojo Watch Mojo list we can make for the stream?
What's happening, everybody? Here's Watch Mojo's top 10 Vinny Mario Maker deaths. To qualify for this list, we chose the best Mario Maker deaths from each level. No, sorry everybody, no 2 deaths from one level.
Is this Reggie?
For this list, we gathered deaths from only one level. And now, you can take your favorite Vinny death on the go with you anytime. Introducing.
Okay, that's all the time I have.
Introducing Vinny Death Light. And that's when he pauses for the audience.
Right.
Here at Nintendo, you know that we are all about watching Vinny die on repeat 12 times a day. I was seeing numbers. I was seeing numbers!
Gosh.
That was probably like the smoothest run I had until I got greedy.
Can't get greedy, man.
Can't get greedy, man.
Okay. Those are all the deaths I have.
Okay, that's all the life I have.
My body is ready.
As he ascends, as he becomes one with the Force. Do you think
Last
Reggie's a
year that was
Jedi?
good. Yeah. I know he is, dude.
What's my death count at, guys? Is anybody keeping track? Because it's too many.
It was- I
15
know,
minutes
57
still
at
time.
one point.
Never wish better now. I just, man, I just want to run. Bailey says, just gotta focus on the level. You right. If he dies, he dies. It didn't work. Bronzetti says 2. I'm at 2 deaths.
Oh, got him. Too many to count.
Oh! Guys. that sincerely got me.
I might have just accidentally put someone in timeout in chat. If I did, I apologize.
I think you just did it to Ariana.
Oh no!
You
Ariana,
monster,
I'm so
Steven.
sorry. I did not mean to do that. I had all the highlight selections, so I was trying to get my mouse off of it, and then it was just like, okay, they've been muted. So.
Alright, that's all the time they've got.
You should be back. Sorry about that.
And how many seconds did you time her out for?
I don't know. Let's see. Ariana, I'm sorry. Let's fix it.
Ariana, make a burner account.
Wait. Aren't I? Oh no. Oh no, I hid Ariana from the...
Steven,
Did I
I can't believe
rectify
you've done this.
Ariana, did I rectify the issue? Please let me know. I'm laughing, but I feel very bad.
I can't believe
Oh,
I can't
man,
believe
I'm
you've
so
done
sorry.
this. That was probably the best death I've had. That was #1 on the Watch Mojo top 10 deaths.
So if my bad, y'all. If I ever accidentally, hide someone or something like that, please let me know. My gross incompetence.
The enormity.
My flat brain.
Steven is very easily hypnotized.
Christian says favorite Christmas candy, i.e., chocolate orange candy cane fruitcake. I know Vin's a big fruitcake guy.
Not true. I did make Steven try a fruitcake with me one time, though.
Yeah, it was bad.
I think Christian was there, too. That was a happy little accident.
What would my favorite be? I like peppermint bark. That's kind of
Oh my,
boring.
yeah, no, that's not a boring answer. That's the correct answer. Peppermint
Yeah,
bark's amazing, man.
Can't go wrong with that. It was horrible.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I don't see the appeal of fruitcake.
I don't know. I don't know if the world sees the appeal of fruitcake. I can't believe. I'm
Top
sorry,
10
everybody.
Fortnite streamers who have sworn.
What's everyone? Well, what is everyone?
A real existential.
Tonight's Watch Mojo, we're counting down the top 10 ways that are we alive? Question mark. Today on WatchMojo.com, we're counting down the top 10 ways that prove that we don't matter.
Real nihilistic Watch Mojo.
Are these the Nazis, Walter?
Oh
No, Donnie, these are nihilists.
Sim says, I like fruitcake. Don't kill me. I feel like there's probably a good
What?
fruitcake out there that
No
exists
way.
that I would like.
Bailey says
But I just
fruitcake is
haven't
all
had it.
right. What?
Have we just had bad fruitcake?
I don't know, man. I've never had like a homemade fruitcake, so maybe there's like a good way to do like a homemade one.
Right.
Man, you gotta have a good fruitcake recipe.
Yeah. I think to keep the stream exciting every Friday, I'm gonna hide one person momentarily from the channel at random.
Horrible idea.
I'm really letting this power get to my head.
I'm gonna revoke your status.
Oh no.
I hate the twirl jump because I keep thinking that I'm a spin jump.
Yeah.
I'm not spin jumping. I'm twirl jumping. I gotta spin jump more.
Come on, dude.
I think I'm sleepy, guys. I'm sorry.
Good old sleepy then. Wake up. Hashtag. Everybody drop a hashtag wake up in the chat.
For all you who slept on me, do yourselves a favor and wake yourself up.
There we go. When I get a new laptop, hopefully I'm gonna get a soundboard for the stream.
No way.
If we can figure that out, because I want to be able to drop little sound clips. I'd love to drop TD Jake, the meme of him, the preacher pastor, going wake up out of your sleep. That's one of my favorites.
Wake up, young man. It's time to wake up. You ever hear that song?
Yeah, hashtag wake up. That's what it's called, right?
I think it's called Wake Up, Young Man.
Oh.
I'm sure your dad's
Top
played it
10
for you.
men who have woken up. Oh, right.
Oh, low battery. Okay. I need all of you guys to give me your Jedi powers so I can beat this.
I think you got the best piece of motivation from Christian.
What do you say?
Oh, Saints preserve us. Stop your dying.
I need gamer energy. I need Mountain Dew Game Fuel.
Yeah, dude, you gotta start drinking some G Fuel.
Did I tell you that back in January? Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Back in January when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, Julie went on this like week-long trip the week that Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. So I was like, dude, cool. I'm just going to play this game. So I went to the store as soon as she left. I bought like 40 boneless wings from Pizza Hut. And then I bought like 3 giant cans of Game Fuel and like a bunch of like Chex Mix, and that was my diet for like a week.
Oh my gosh, peak gamer hours.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
In the Frozen world in Kingdom Hearts 3, they just play all of Let It Go. Like the full song is in the game.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is that not very common in those games?
It's the only time it's ever happened.
Oh wow.
Like, like playing an instrumental version of one of the popular songs from the movie in the background is one thing, but no, like this is a full cutscene that you like have to watch of Sora like watching Elsa sing Let It Go. Like it's not even like he's really participating. He's just like every now and then going, "Wow, I got squished! I got squished! Thought I was in the clear, but I got squished! I got squished!"
Oh. You, man, that's man, not cool.
Give me a Shrek point, please. I just want a Shrek point. All the Vin Man ever wanted was his rug back.
Wow, it's Isabel from Animal Crossing's birthday. Happy birthday, Isabel.
What? Did somebody in chat tell us this, or did you just know that?
No, I opened up Twitter and Isabel was trending. I clicked.
It's
on
her
the trend
birthday?
and-
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Isabel. I have no pizza experience. Ah! I have no pizza experience! I keep thinking I can just run straight on there, and then it slips down a little bit, and then I die, and then I'm dead forever. Not today, Mario. Hold on.
All I have to say is the day of reckoning will come.
That's our problem. I'll fight
Stay
you.
tuned.
I won't play as Mario. I've buried enough Marios.
Oh no.
We'll trade in that Mario for Luigi. We'll have to buy our Luigis in bulk to avoid suspicion.
Let's give me a weird mental image.
Buying Luigi in bulk.
Yeah. But yeah, somebody tweeted that. It's like every time Mario dies in Mario Maker, you get a clone.
Pretty cool. In the old Star Wars expanded universe, Palpatine has like a bunch of clones just hanging out, like waiting for him to die. And
What?
yeah, so like in the original expanded universe, in a story called Dark Empire, the remnants of like the original Empire are like attacking the New Republic on Coruscant, and Luke goes there and finds like Palpatine's like throne room from when he was like, you know, Chancellor over there, I guess. And there's like some Sith relics down there, and he's all like, "Oh, whoa, what's this?" He's like, probably shouldn't listen to any of this. Probably some bad stuff. And he's like, but I wonder like what seduced my dad to go to the dark side. And so he gets like kind of curious about it, and he like falls to the dark side kind of, but like he's like in control of what he's doing. He just like wants to know more about the dark side so he can truly bring balance to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, a bunch of cool stuff happens, but he fights Palpatine in like a room full of like pre-incubated Palpatine clones.
Whoa.
Hashtag fun Star Wars expanded universe facts.
Interesting. And that was from when?
That was from like 1996 maybe.
Were those the books?
That it was a comic book series, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Skull, what do you mean? I'm right here. We're streaming right now. Hi, Skull. I miss you. I love you. I miss you. Right now, I'm being bad at Mario Maker. See? Real bad. Yeah, Skull, I thought I had been playing as Mario. I've been on this level for over a half hour, by the way. I'm determined. Somebody send it to me, and I know I can beat it because I know I'm better than I'm playing.
Just gotta find the pizza experience.
I do, man. That's the biggest problem I have. I have no pizza experience.
I was going through some old pictures, and I found one where I think it was like 2015, and we went to like a comic book store. It was you, me, and Ryan, and it's just a picture of me holding a Jar Jar Binks action figure. Um, and I don't know why we took the picture, but you know, after being informed on this whole Dark Jar Jar theory, it makes the picture feel a little bit more sinister.
Dude, I think we've come full circle. That time I went through it just fine. What is wrong with me? Guys, I'm sorry it took me this long. I'm a clown. I think we've come full circle because now I work at a comic book store and I'm almost certain we have that exact Jar Jar Binks action figure in stock. We have a bunch. This is so DiGiorno right now. Thank you, Skull. Bringing it back. That was very DiGiorno. That is my pizza experience. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Delivery or
Ariana
DiGiorno?
says he beat this level first try. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I did. Thank you. I thought you were saying somebody in the chat beat it first try. I was like shook. I was like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not, man. Lit Spiral, I'm sorry. You came here like right at the end of the stream. I'm gonna do a little bit of art and then we're donezo for the weekend. But I appreciate you sending the level. In fact, Steven, if you wanna like save it for next time, because we do Mario Maker every other week here. Next week, I don't know. Next week we might do Mario Maker again though, just because I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down with that. But I will put that in my folder. So yeah, we'll that'll be the first one we do when we're back.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's something important.
Oh my gosh.
You ever just start adding details to things for no reason, and then it just becomes a bunch of scribbles?
Absolutely. It's like half of my artistic, procedure.
Given this very kissable lips, I don't know what this is. I'm sorry, everybody. I lost it. I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Sorry. There we go. Ariana says me every time I draw. Same though, same girl, 25 minutes and 51 seconds and 59 milliseconds. Well, this has been Super Mario Maker. Alright, everyone, thanks for watching. What's your choice for top 10 Mario Maker levels? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching WatchMojo.com. What do they say at the end? And we'll see you next time. We'll catch you on the flip side.
That sounds about right.
Thank you for watching WatchMojo.com. Consume Prilosec. Alright, let's see here. Thank you everybody for joining us. We've had a good time here. I had a good time. Sorry I played the same level for a half hour. Thank you to Dustin the Wind for the Vanolians tonight. I'm going to pull up a quick participants list. Ariana Draws and Animates, Bailey Maloney, Danny, Dustin the Wind, Lit Spyro, Rainbow Blitz, Skull 902, Super Sonic Girl 1, Symphonic Labyrinth, and everybody else who joined us tonight. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. We play Mario Maker once. We normally do it twice a month. We switch off and on. I think next week we're gonna keep playing Mario Maker though, because I feel like it. Skull says, "Get crushed again, please." It's awesome. My soul's always crushed, Skull. Thank you very much. But friends, I hope that this is the last time we'll be speaking to each other before the holidays. So I hope that you're able to see some family or friends, gather with your loved ones, and just have a good one, have a merry one, because you deserve it. Anything you'd like to add, Steven?
Yeah, I mean, I second everybody who's hung out and all the holiday wishes I'm seeing. Hope everybody has a real special time. Can't wait to be back next.
Me too. But thank you everybody. I'm gonna love you. I'll miss you. We'll see you next time. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho.